I thought you were just going to hit me. Pow! Smack! I am Adam Hutchinson, and I am the general manager here at Clarington Kia.
We'll start off with an easy one.
An easy one, good. I need easy.
So what makes Adam unique?
What makes Adam unique? I believe in being different. I believe that there's always a better way of doing things. And I believe that no matter how good something is, it needs to continuously evolve. And I want to be the one to evolve it and think outside the box and provide support to all the staff here or even outside of here to be able to continue to grow and, you know, work towards things that they want to aspire to as well.
What's your favorite way to spend a day off?
There's definitely two different ways, and I can't wait for them to combine into the same day. One of which would be to go play 18 holes of golf and then spend the time with my son. And eventually those two will be able to come together to form the perfect day.
What's your number one bucket list destination you'd like to travel to?
Bora Bora. Yeah, that's easy. That should have been the first question.
Do you have your phone with you?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Why?
Can you show us the last picture you took on your phone?
Ooh. Let me take a look at the picture first.
That kind of defeats the purpose of the game.
Yeah, I can actually. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, definitely.
That's kind of boring. What else is on here? Let's see.
No.
Should toilet paper hang over or under?
Oh, under.
Psychopath.
Oh, really? Is that weird?
It's not common. Do you live to work or work to live?
I don't classify this as working because I really enjoy it. So I just classify it as living. And I just come here every single day and enjoy myself.
What would be the title of your memoir?
Title of my memoir? I don't know. I might have to circle back to that one.
I think that should be the title. I'm going to have to circle back to that one.
That could be, actually. That would be a good one.
Would you prefer to permanently look like a fish or smell like a fish?
Oof. Look like a fish. Definitely. Can I choose the fish?
Sure. What would your fish be?
I think Nemo was pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay. You win that round.
Yeah. I'd be very cute then.
Do you believe in astrology? Why or why not?
I do in bits and pieces, especially when you don't read it ahead of time. You go through something and then you read it after. That kind of is generally an eye-opener and makes you wonder, could there be some truth to this?
Who takes the most questionable sick days?
Who takes the most questionable sick days? Oof. Probably me.
What are you most proud of?
What am I most proud of? I think the things I've been able to accomplish in my life, considering that I'm really not educated and just been able to experience things and then use that and learn and adapt. And help out a lot of people along the way.
What's an irrational fear you have?
An irrational fear that I have? Heights. I'm afraid of heights. But it's funny, only if it's secured to something. I can get in a plane, no problem. But only if it's like attached to the ground, there's something about that.
I don't feel that that's so rational. What's something you'd like to learn more about?
I think I'd like to learn more about history.
Any particular topic?
I just think to verify if what we've been led to believe is actually true history.
This leads into my next question. What's your game plan in a zombie apocalypse?
I think that I would be good as a leader in a zombie apocalypse, and then building a team that would be able to help me survive the zombie apocalypse. Because there's probably not one like specific thing that I'm good at actually doing, so I need a lot of people to do things for me, and I think that I could be the leader of that. But definitely I'd have to shack up somewhere like a Costco.
What's your most frequently used emoji?
Probably just the smiley face, because I don't go through them a lot and I don't know exactly what all of them mean. I just know the smiley face is generally happy, so that's what I use a lot. Sometimes I'll use the thumbs up when it's just really simple, but generally it's just smiley face.
Would you rather be constantly itchy or constantly sticky?
Constantly itchy.
If you could star in a movie that's already been made, what would it be and who would you be?
Star in a movie that's already been made. Who would I be? Probably be Batman, and it would probably be Batman Begins.
And I'm sorry, and in this fairy tale, you would be Batman?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. What's the most influential piece of advice you've received?
Work hard, give it your all, and always keep your word.
What do you want people to say about you at your retirement party?
Yeah, he was a good dude. That's really about it. As long as I'm remembered as a decent person, I'm happy with that.
Do you believe in conspiracy theories?
Oh yeah.
Elaborate.
Elaborate? Well, I just think everything is a conspiracy theory until it becomes true. So therefore, everything that has become true eventually was a conspiracy theory. I think the natural point and everything generally starts with a theory, and then it moves towards truth, and then it's no longer a conspiracy theory.
If a turtle doesn't have a shell, is it naked or homeless?
It's naked.
Do you have any reoccurring dreams?
Yeah. Generally about golf. Missing putts, short putts.
So golf where you play poorly, not where you play excellent.
Correct, yeah.
Accurate dreams.
Yeah.
If you get stuck on an elevator, who would the worst employee be to stuck with?
Wow, this is tough. Who's gonna sacrifice themselves for this question? I enjoy everybody I work with. It's really hard to say that you could not spend time with somebody in an elevator, honestly.
I'm sorry, that answer is not acceptable on the sheet.
Is not acceptable?
You have to answer with one person.
Could it have been somebody who worked here before who no longer works here?
I'll accept the workaround.
I'll accept. Okay, good. All right. That person's name would be.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? Explain your answer.
Yeah. You need a little bit of that citrus acid to counteract some of the fats that are on top of that pizza. Makes it a nice blend.
What's the most exciting part of your job?
Being able to innovate and being able to be allowed to innovate and do the things that maybe others wouldn't do.
If you had to fire one person right now, who would it be? We've got a volunteer in the back.
You have a volunteer? All right. I need her though. She's got to answer the phones next week. We're so busy with tires. It'd probably be the tire guy, because he's contract anyways, so I wouldn't feel as bad. Sorry, tire guy.
Were Ross and Rachel really on a break?
Ross and Rachel really on a break? What are you talking about? Ross and Rachel? Who's Ross and Rachel? Who's Ross and Rachel? Are you talking about Friends? I've never really watched Friends, so I have no idea. I would assume that, yeah, they probably were on a break. I have no idea. Were they together?
This is amazing.
Okay. I was a Seinfeld guy. I wasn't a Friends guy.
Who's the most overrated celebrity?
Oh, overrated celebrity. See, I wasn't expecting these questions because you asked them already, so now I have to go back and think about what my answer would be. I would probably say Tiger Woods.
Wow. What's the right way for a dog to wear pants?
On their head. If they would work as a hat. It's easier than, and like who only puts pants on 2 legs when you have 4? Like, so I think hat would be the best way.
If you had to travel to another time period, what would it be?
It would definitely be the Wild West.
You see yourself as a cowboy?
I just like back when people were more upfront and would stand behind things that they really believed in. And if you stepped out of line, somebody would put you back in line.
Guess I better leave before you go and lose your temper.
For $1 million, how many fingers would you give up?
Probably half a finger. Half a finger? I'd do half a finger.
Do they refer to that as like a digit?
It could be, yeah. Can they reattach it after?
No, absolutely not.
So it's gone forever.
Go.
Yeah, I'd do half a finger.
All right. Well, thank you, Adam. We appreciate your time today. This was fun. We got to know you a little bit better.
Yep,
Did you enjoy your experience?
I did, yes.
Were you surprised by some of these questions?
I was, yes. I was really caught off guard.
That's exactly the point. All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Cool. You're welcome. That was good. I was caught off guard. I was uncomfortable. I'm never really uncomfortable.
Perfect.